somebody calls and says, "Hey, Steve, I want a price for a pool or for a backyard cooking area or something like that," and I think you're like, "Hey, slow your reins. I need to know more information." So when you're asking the like, what kind of questions are you asking these clients when they're saying, "Hey, I want to have this stuff done"?
Yeah, so sometimes they'll Google how much does a pool cost. If you're in bum shit Iowa or something, it's 30 grand. Here in New York, it's 100 grand, right? What's the material made of? There's just a bunch of different questionnaires that you have to go through to get to the price. You can, no disrespect to anybody. You can, hey, how much is a built-in pool? I'm gonna say they start at 80 grand and go up. Oh, I thought it was 20. So that'll just, I don't want to. It's the price, right? You can get just as wet as a Target pool. You can buy a pool from Target as you do an in-ground pool. Like, what are you trying to do? You just trying to cool off? Are you trying to entertain? Like, what are you going to use the pool for? What are you going to use the backyard for? And then we just work from there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I would probably start just from a consumer. I'd want to start with price, but there's all sorts of things that as long as you're. I guess the other thing is like, how do we determine what contractor to go with? I mean, what kind of questions should we be looking for from the contractor as a leader in what we're doing? Like you started, you gave me. Let me back this up. You started off saying, hey, what do you want to do with your pool and all these other things, but what are some other and also check the results of a project they did 10 years ago. That was an amazing tip right there, I think.
How did it hold up? Anybody can give you a reference that they did 2 weeks ago. They're all warm and fuzzy, but hey, was there a problem? Did a plant die? Did they come back and fix it? Did the patio settle? Like, how was their follow up service, right? That means a lot. you know, that means a lot, right? So it's also, what are the questions they ask? Like, you need to make sure that they're listening to you. Like, what's important to you? Like I just mentioned, hey, I have 3 freaking dogs. Make sure they don't leave the gate open. Don't leave the Chinese food bags around because my dog's gonna get it. This is a true story. It happens a lot. Guys eat the Chinese food. They leave it on the job site. Dog comes out, eats it. $1,000 later, dog has to get his stomach pumped from the hospital. I'm telling you, it happened to me. That's all I know, right? So, what's important to the customer, the mud in the shoes and what's important to the customer. Anybody can build your job. Anybody can build the job. I hope you enjoyed all the videos. Just to let you know, I'm always in my car driving around job site to job site. If you're interested in looking at a project and trying to get something done in your backyard, still time to get on the schedule for this year, believe it or not, even know what's going on. Give me a call, 914-879-5602, or hit me up on an email, steve@stevegrigsdesign.com, and let's have a chat, see if I can help you out. Thank you. Have a great day.